Hello, and today I'll be showing you a tour of the Caca village. So first off, we're going to take this minecart railroad that leads us all the way to the village, right from spawn, which is located right here. First off, we'll be exploring, well, not basically exploring, but I'll be showing you Moira's roller coaster. This is a beautiful roller coaster made by Moira Pereira, the leader of this village. I'm not going to show you the full roller coaster, but I'll make another video on this roller coaster. Next up, I'll be showing you the first house we'll be reviewing today, I'll be showing you today, Cruz's house. A beautiful house made by Cruz, one of the first people to join this world. As we follow the path, we have Moira's redstone contraption, which she made. These are the two signs. Moira is the best Minecraft player, and Ashane is the best Minecraft player in the whole entire universe. Next up, we'll be following the pathway and lead to a beautiful house made by Moira on sale. We go on forward and we see Moira's fountain. It is right here. There's a sign that shows the population of this village. Next, we have Rayanne Berganza's house, a beautiful small house, good for one person. Here is the animal farm, a beautiful animal farm where you could harvest eggs and harvest wool. Next up, we have the leader, Moira Pereira's mansion. It is a beautiful house made by Moira Pereira. We'll be entering the house and doing a full tour of it. As we enter, you will see the storage room and the kitchen. First, we will head on to the basement, where you'll see a beautiful area with just some nether warts and a chest full of emeralds and a rose. We go on down to see Rayanne Berganza's secret bedroom, where she might have sleepovers in. We head on up and see. Before we head on up, we'll visit Moira's beautiful garden. We could harvest some carrots, wheat, and you can see beautiful flowers. We head on up to see her armory room, her beautiful sexy snowman, and her bedroom with a beautiful bookshelf made by Moira. Then we see her brewery room, or a hangout room to hang out with friends. We head on up to see just a nice plain room waiting to be filled, and a beautiful enchantment room. We head on down to continue the wonderful tour of the Caca village. Here we have the strip mining, where diamonds were found, and is a good place for beginners to get some ores and get rich. Here we have the nether portal. Continuing on in the path, we see a nice horse farm. This black horse is Ashane Fernando's horse, right here. This brown horse belongs to Moira Pereira, and this one is just her best friend. We continue to visit Ashane Fernando's beautiful house. As we enter, we see beautiful paintings with a beautiful kitchen and a beautiful bed. Here are the 3 dogs that belong to Shane Fernando: Quesadilla, Taquito, and Moy, named after the leader, Moira Pereira. We head on down onto his basement to see a beautiful but weird and funky basement. It is a storage room, and there is a room that belongs to Benny, the snowman. There is a door to a cave here where you could find diamonds, iron, and etc. We head on back up to continue the tour. As we continue along, we will see more houses made by Moira Pereira and some other people. First, we head on down to Magic Newbies' house, made by Moira Pereira, a beautiful 2-story house made out of spruce wood and oak wood. We continue on to see Moira's beautiful CN Tower. We will take the water transit to get up there. Since the cloud is blocking the view, you could just see through the cloud a beautiful view of the fountain, Moira's mansion, and Shane's house. Oh, as I forgot to mention, we forgot to show you some other parts of the village. Here is Shane's watermelon farm and wheat farm, good for growing crops. Continuing on, we see Shane's dog Taquito's grave, but he was reincarnated by the gods named Shrek. We continue on to see a beautiful trampoline made by Moira Pereira and Shane Fernando. We continue on up. Now we could jump on the trampoline and have a good time. Next up, we go to Ibrahim's house, Ibrahim's shop, a beautiful shop made by acacia wood, which is pretty questionable, but has some nice food for you and to buy. We head back on the bridge made by Moira Pereira to continue the tour. We head on right. Then we go up the staircase and go back down. Next up, we have Brianna's house. Brianna is a good friend of Moira Pereira, the leader of this world. We head on in to see a beautiful interior. We go up to see a nice hangout place on the roof. Going forward, we see Ibrahim's house, a nice old plain house just for one person, maybe 2, to live in and have a great experience in this Minecraft world. Continuing on, we have Rayanne's Bleep Dungeon. It is a creation made by Rayanne Braganza, a questionable builder, but one of her greatest pieces of art. Continuing forward, we have John Paul's house, a nice 3-story house, good for raising a Minecraft family and having a great experience. Heading on forward of the Bridge of Dragon, made by Assault Dragon, we see Assault Dragon's house. It is a beautiful 1-story house and very small, just good for one person, but a nice looking house from the outside. We head on forward to see the wedding area of Assault Dragon and Ram Briganza, but this hasn't occurred yet. Well folks, that's all for the tour. First, before we end the tour, I want to give you a good backstory of this world, Caca Village. It was created sometime in July 2019 by Moira Pereira and Shane Fernando. It was a village that was just created for the both of them and to have fun, but more people started to join the village, and now it's become a wonderful place for you to grow and families to grow. That's all, gamers, and see you next time.